My name's Nader Najad. I make videos for international students and people moving to Canada. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 top reasons why people leave Canada. If you want to come to Canada, you want to get here, get started, and get established, and you don't want to leave, you want to become successful, subscribe to this channel. I'm here to help you. I'm your go-to guy, #1 YouTube channel for moving to this country. Trust me, I'm here to help. The top 5 reasons why people leave Canada. Let me tell you. First of all, one big thing, it's not the top reason, but it is one thing that kind of drives the reason why some people may want to leave Canada. It's kind of beneath the surface. Are you ready? It's political correctness. And I'm not somebody who's against the culture of political correctness. I'm not even commenting on it myself politically. I'm just saying I've spoken to a lot of international students since I started this channel, since I partaking in this, whole community. I'm understanding that Canada is a very politically correct place, and it drives some people insane, particularly not because being politically correct is bad for some people, but because it can foster a culture of separation. When you have to be very politically correct, you're not very one-on-one with people. You're always being careful of what you say, and that can actually produce a colder society. And when I mean colder, I mean people are distant. They don't want to actually, interfere or say something that might offend people, so they withdraw completely. So that's one reason. Number 2 is it's very hard to make money in Canada. I'm not saying it's harder to make more money than in another country. In fact, you have more potential. But when you first get started, Canada is a big country. You need connections. And even, like for example, me, being in this country, being born in this country, having connections already, being able to snowball your income and your wealth to produce large amounts of money is difficult. You need to start, you need to be super focused, you need a plan, you need time. You need time, energy, passion, ambition, and that's very hard to do, and some people get frustrated and they leave before it happens. Number 3 on this list is people miss their family. Of course, going to another country is difficult. You're going to be missing your family. You're going to miss people, back home, and sometimes that can get the better of you and you may leave. That's one reason why some people leave Canada. Another reason is basically cost of living. It can be very expensive to live in certain parts of Canada, like Toronto, whether you're going to go and live, whether you're in Halifax, can even be more expensive than when you were back home. Living in Vancouver is expensive, but even living in some rural areas may be a lot more expensive than what you're used to back home. You may not have immigrated here with enough savings, and it can be very hard on you, and you may just decide to go back home because you have that network, that family that can support you. Number 5 is it's cold. Some people don't get used to the cold, and it can be very, difficult to get used to the climate here in Canada. We have cold winters, warm summers, but because the winters are so cold, it's really important that you make sure that you know what you're expecting, right? You're coming here into the cold. If you're lonely, you don't have friends, and it's cold throughout the winter, it may really get the better of you if you're coming from somewhere warm. So just, share temperature. Come here, understand it's going to be cold. Surround yourself with friends and warm food throughout the winter. We don't live in the middle of the North Pole, but it can be cold and overwhelming for some people. So those are 5 of the main reasons why people leave Canada. Obviously, there are different reasons why people could leave Canada, but I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm making Canada sound like a great place because it truly is, but I also want to give you the full picture. It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows when you move here. You're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to try hard. And if you want to be successful, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and drop your comments down below. I'll make any video that helps you, so just let me know. I'm here to help you out. I do this because I love it, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.